posting this again. I had some technical difficulties. Since I just moved to North Carolina, I haven't streamed since I moved here, and I'm figuring out the internet and everything. I'm not a professional streamer. I have to research a lot about like how to set up stream settings, what these things mean. And I was worried about dropping frames or whatever. Basically like a laggy video, like you're watching a still movie. Anyway, I have played through this demo before and I really enjoyed it. It reminded me of Silent Hill a little bit because of the atmosphere and some of the stuff that happens, along with Twin Peaks / Deadly Premonition and X-Files. And it also takes place in Kansas City, where I lived for 6 years. I'm from Kansas. Pretty much I grew up in Kansas for the majority of my life. But yeah, so I really enjoyed this demo, and I watched someone else play through it and realized there was some stuff that I missed. So I wanted to go back and try it again. It's not super long or anything, so I figured it'd be a great thing to do on a rainy Friday afternoon. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina, and it is like a Seattle day here. It's been sprinkling and raining, and it's very gray. So I have some delicious hot tea in my Scooby-Doo mug, and some cherry bubbly water. So I usually have like 3 drinks around me. So yeah, I'm also monitoring the stream on my phone, so just to see how it goes. Make sure that am I frozen? Maybe so. Okay. So you're here at this very creepy farmhouse. Yeah, it says Kansas City, Kansas on this police car, which I thought was cool. I'm going to stop watching the stream on my phone. I don't have any items right now. Okay. Getting used to the controls again. It's tank controls, so I'm using the D-pad to run. I've got this flashlight, which... oh, and I can aim. I don't think I can turn the flashlight on and off. Not a problem. So yeah, giving me this tall grass or corn. It's like Children of the Corn. I can't remember if there's anything in the trunk of the car. The boot. No. Alright. So we're just gonna mosey on this way to this beautiful fixer-upper. Looks like the window upstairs is open with some ivy growing around it. Go right up to the front door as I like bob and weave around. Front door is locked, of course. I do like that this game has the quick turn, so if you push back, like your character walks backwards, and then if you push the run, boop, boop. You can't aim up or down like you could, but you can rotate like this. I spent a lot of time in Resident Evil 2 as the character is just like pointing up and twirling around. This mailbox looks ajar. Gonna check it out. The mailbox is stuffed with unopened mail. I guess because we're a police officer, we can just snatch these people's mail. Letters from Mary Ann. I always think of Mary Ann from Alice in Wonderland when the White Rabbit's like, Mary Ann. So I guess this is in the 80s. 1988. A year before The Little Mermaid came out. Dear Eleanor. Dearie. Oh, October 3rd. But if I don't hear from you soon, I'll have to contact the police. Marianne, don't you have somebody who could drive over there? Or like lay you down in a van and drive you over there? Alright, so Eleanor's not answering her mail. I'm assuming she doesn't have a phone. It's the 80s. Who had phones? Just kidding, I'm pretty sure I had a phone. It's very dark. You know, let me turn up the brightness. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, much better. Looks like it hasn't been driven in a while. It's a cute little station wagon. Sport utility vehicle. This looks like some ritualistic shit back here. Oop, oop. There's an old ladder leading down the well. Descend the ladder. I'm not going down there yet. No. No, ma'am. Oop, oop. The windows are very dirty. It's hard to see what's in there, but I can hear a voice emanating from inside. It's a letter. James' letter. Everybody's writing her letters. Eleanor, I can't take it anymore. You are not the woman I married. I know you've had a rough few months, but so have I. Right now I have to look after myself because I sense some terrible purpose behind your gaze, and I fear for my safety. Please forgive me for leaving you here. With love, James. It was a very loving thing to do, James, leaving her here. There's a trapdoor to the basement. It's bound by heavy chains. A padlock is securing the chains. You cannot shoot the chains. I guess, do I have unlimited ammo? Oop. Oop. Yeah, since you can't aim up or down, you can't hit anything, but I don't think there's anything back in this little corner. Anyway, I love the aesthetic of this game, the atmosphere, the noise, the little bits of music. There's a mound of loose dirt. Maybe there's something buried here. It almost looks like he's underwater with this, like, wobbling. That is an option. You can turn off the CRT filter, which looks like this. I don't know, I think I like it with the CRT filter. I just walked right through that pole, didn't I? Bam. Magic. Anyway, I'm gonna go through, I think I checked there was a back door. No, there are windows and they're locked, or you can't see through there, and the front door is locked. I love this wraparound porch. That's a big selling point, especially here in North Carolina. I cannot climb this to get up to that window. It's a full moon tonight. I'd be playing some Kesha, except I guess she was probably born maybe in 1988, or maybe not even yet. Key $, huh? Nothing. A wheelbarrow. This is where the horses are? I don't want to get mud all over my good shoes. Wearing my good shoes out here for you people. Pitchfork? It's too dark over there. I can barely see. It's more hay. Or hay corn? It's hay corn. Hay plus corn. Hay corn. The door is broken into the silo. It almost looks like there's woods around here. Our mountain. It's a tiny little guy. Neat. I'm thinking this will be revealed in the full game. When I saw this, it reminded me of the Forrest Kaysen figure at the beginning of Deadly Premonition, when you're like in the red room and you see the little dolls. Okay. This is the entrance for cows. I do not belong to that demographic. Wow. It's very picky. Can we go into this entrance for humans? Okay. Since you're not a cow, you sure about that? It's a large pile of hay. Okay. It's a shovel. It looks like it's seen better days, but still I can dig it. Hell yeah, I will. I can dig it. Shovel. And I can inspect it. It looks very old, as if it could fall apart at any second, which you know it will. It's busted. It's tired. It's had a lot. What's that little... That little ding ding. The stables are empty. I wonder where the animals went. Oh, I have been playing Final Fantasy X and on the Switch controls, and they're like the opposite of these controls. So I push random things. Oop. Oop. It's very hazy up here. Oop. I do like this outfit though. It looks like a tweed. What do you call that? Long coat? It's not like a trench coat. I can't think of what they're called, but it's pretty. I like it. Ooh, what's this? A Devil book? The Golden Arrow. Will you take the book? Yes. There's something in the book. Book. Inspect. What's this? You got the dried poppy. Can I read the book? Okay. All of the pages are blank. The rest is still unwritten. This looks like a little fan. A dried poppy. It was used as a bookmark. I could think of something better to use as a bookmark, but I don't want to right now. How about just a bookmark? Alright, so we've got a dried poppy, a book that's full of empty pages, and a shovel. I think that's everything up here. Boop-a-doo. Chop-a-da. I keep hearing this little ding. Okay. Well, we can go use a shovel on that mound of dirt. Joe Dirt-tay. Oh yeah, this music. I forgot. It kind of scared me the first time I played it, because I was like, Does that mean there's an enemy, like right here? It's very, rocky. Use the shovel. You used the shovel. The shovel's handle came loose. You got the shovel handle. What's that? Okay. It's a simple small key. There's also this like whispering that happens when you find items, and it reminds me of Eternal Darkness. If anybody has ever played that, it's one of my favorites. Will you take the small key? Yes. You got the small key. Not digging in the dirt for nothing. Inspect. A very small, simple key. It's definitely too small for a keyhole of a door. So we know this is not the door, the front door. Shovel handle. What can we use this for? It's the shovel's handle. It came loose while I was digging the hole. What about the rest of the shovel? We just throw that away. I can't remember if the key... I don't think it... Let's see what this... If I can open this. It's bound by heavy chains. Does this... key... I can't use that here. Okay. Now we're gonna go down this well. Now, was I sure there's nothing in my car? Ooh. I'm gonna get better at steering. This person. I drive better than I run in this game. Oh dithers. Okay, it doesn't say anything. The tire looks flat. Okay, we're going down the well. I always put off going down a well. Yes. They have some like prohibition tunnels down here. Looks like a diary entry. Diary entry 1 of 2, February 7th. So this was maybe 3 years ago, if we're assuming it's 1988. Dear diary. That it's a very vivid dream. I don't want to tell James what's happening to me. As kind as he is, what man would stay with someone broken as I? That's sad. I don't think I can access the diary entries. Oh, what do you know? I was like, maybe? So if I push the share button, I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller. That's what does it. It's this. The cavern is blocked by some heavy stone doors. It looks like there's a space to put something in one of the doors. Okay. Who lit all these fires? This one fire. There's 2 fires. How are these fires still going? Science. Oh my gosh, more fire. Cool. Judging by the bloodstain, it appears to be a sacrificial altar. A large stone plaque depicting a chimera is fixed to the wall behind it. Key is resting on the altar. It's heavy. Will you take the heavy iron key? Yeah. Judging. Okay. Now what does this key do? Is there blood on it? A beautifully crafted old iron key. It's very fancy. There's a relief in the wall. It looks like something can be set here. Okay. So we have 2 reliefs, a chimera, a bloody gross altar, and a heavy iron key. The budget for keys in these games is very high. Like the Resident Evil keys. I'm sure there's some other keys. Key cards. We'll go try the front door first. Instead of the padlock. Hello. Let me into your house. You use the heavy iron key. Alright, here we go. Into the house. Rolled up carpet. I have a deep fear of fighting a snake in one of these.
The forest is full of riches. A treasury.
Ma'am.
A tapestry of beauty and life.
It looks like I was too late. By my estimate, she's been here for over a week. Ew. She appears to have suffered several lacerations. Although the ultimate cause of death remains unclear, I should search the area for clues. I'll get to the bottom of this. Wouldn't you, like, call for backup? Like, someone needs to come get the body? You didn't deserve this. Not to watch this. What is this? A nature documentary is playing. This is beautiful. I like this music. Patterns of the Wild. I wonder if this is this has to be a real documentary?
The land is our living. The land is the house of our life. A forest is home. This is the work of the Forest Service. To care for the house of the woods, to mend and reweave.
You can just spend the game watching this documentary.
Gold and living blood we call a national forest, that its riches may remain.
That's cool. I love that. What? Oop, more diary. So we got 1 and 2. This is 3 to 4. Dear diary.
Now, in the night, the creatures of the forest come forth to seek their food, as when the psalmist put them in his song. One night a meal may be lost.
He doesn't know me at all.
Another dawn may bring another chance to live.
So we've got some like Freddy Krueger people chasing her in her dreams. Oh, this is the year I was born, 1986. Dear diary. Antipsychotic medication. He says I'm not psychotic. He just gave me them off-label for sleeping.
No hunger comes and death. The life of
Wow.
the forest is grows ripe in the gold of summer.
I can live again. Did they not have regular sleeping aids? The oven is old and rusty. It looks like it hasn't been used for quite a long time. It's a rusty key. Will you take the rusty key? Yes.
Since we came to this land until now, we wasted the house
Inspect.
we were to have shared, and shot from the sky the eagle.
A padlock. Okay, so this will get us into the cellar. Anything else in this? It's dark outside. I can barely see anything. We checked all the cabinets. I know the oven's rusty.
We begin to understand
Did I check the fridge?
life is part of
I'm not hungry. Okay. Well,
joined to us by living thread.
you'll eat what's given you. What's this?
We are wise.
It's some kind of slimy old meat. I don't recognize its source. That doesn't look like meat. Are those ribs coming out of it? Maybe I should take it as evidence. Should I take the rotten flesh? Sure. Got the rotten flesh.
Watchful on the ground and watchful in the air.
Un memento.
Careful
Oops.
forest.
Okay. Hello? I was trying to see if I could hear on the stream. I was trying to see if I could hear on the stream. Perfect. Perfect enough. Alright. The door is locked. Can I use this? No, wait. It said it's too small. What about this? I can't use that. What about... This is for the padlock. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Oh. Clock. Is this a puzzle? Oh, it's a grandfather clock. The hands are missing. Whoops. Oh, it's very dark. It's a painting of a valley of poppies. Maybe this is something to do with the poppy I found. Like Wizard of Oz poppies, Kansas. There's a small button on the frame. Push the button. Push the button. Yes. There's a secret compartment behind the painting. What a clever farmhouse. All those years of blindly poking at buttons are finally paying off. Yes, girl. It feels good in my hand. Will you take the iron key? Yas. I got the iron key. Okay. The light bulb is missing. It's so dark in here I can barely see anything. What does this key do? Another iron key. It probably opens another door. So maybe that door underneath the stairs. Doop-a-da. Okay, so there's a hallway here. Okay. The door is locked. There's a crescent moon. I don't have a crescent. Looks like a diary entry. Diary entry 5. Oh wow, we skipped ahead. So February 4th, 1987. Someone else in the house besides me. It can't be him. It with a capital I. Whispering and slithering. Oof. I hear something that sounds like slithering-y. Play-Doh. Well, this is pretty. This is like a really fancy bathroom. This bathroom hasn't been cleaned for, well, it's not up to his standards, but what is? There are some boards nailed to the wall, and I thought I was bad at DIY. I can see something shiny in there. Reach your little delicate hand in there and grab it. I don't want to leave behind anything incriminating. Yeah, this bathroom, it's giving me Palace Midas from the original Tomb Raider vibes. Just an ordinary shower. Ordinary. Okay, so there's wooden boards that we need to pull off. What's this? Okay, so this looks bad. The doorknob is missing. There's no way to enter, and it looks all icky. Okay, so it's very dark up here. I'm gonna go downstairs and see about using that new key and going into the cellar. What's this? Yes, you want to use this. You use the iron key. Oh, Harry Potter's room. It seems to be a makeshift shrine of sorts. Only one of the verses is still legible. Read the verse? Yes. Doing some Bible. At that time, Jesus came from Nazareth in Galilee and was baptized by John in the Jordan, just as Jesus was coming up out of the water. The Transfiguration. With you, I am well pleased. Okay. So this is part of a puzzle. Okay, cool. It's saved in my little journal thing. Oh! It's a heavy stone plate embossed with the depiction of an archer. Will you take the archer plate? Yes. The archer. So many things in this game remind me of things in other media. The archer reminds me of Sleepy Hollow movie that Tim Burton made. And they find Katrina Van Tassel's first house and it's burned down, but in the fireplace there's the archer. Is that right? That sounds right. I'm going with that. Okay, so let's, before we put the archer plate in, let's see if we can unlock the cellar. Oop, but I could have just taken the porch all the way around. Doop-da. Oh yeah. This key. You use the rusty key. I have not discarded any keys. Like in Resident Evil, where they're like, you no longer need this key. Do you want to discard it? Is that something on the ground? No. Oh, what's this? Toolbox? It's locked. What about... Oh, what about this? You use the small key. What's in here? A weapon. It's a crowbar. Doesn't take a genius to know this could be useful. Will you take the crowbar? Yes. Thinking we can use it on those boards in the bathroom. There's a heavy metal door that has a keyhole. Underneath the keyhole is another tiny hole. Heavy metal. This is the secret I missed the first time, so spoilers, I'm going to get the whole enchilada. Okay, so I'm going to go down the well and put that archer plate in. And then go rip. I'm going to go do some free labor in that bathroom for them and take down those boards. I'm running directly into the fire. Oh, oh. Here we go. Use this. You use the archer plate. It fits in the relief. Oh, we're going to hold on to it for now. Okay. Judging large stone plate. So I need to put a sacrifice. We're going to... Wait, I didn't inspect. Did I inspect this already? ... No. We're going to use this. You use the rotten flesh. The flesh is on the altar. I don't know why it sounds like it's cooking. Hold on. One sec. We are under a tornado watch here in North Carolina. It's like I'm in Kansas. It's like I'm in Kansas City. Okay. It's a pair of gold-tipped clock hands. Will you take the clock hands? Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, we're under a tornado watch. It is very still outside.
Okay, maybe that was faster than 3.
Just checking the stream again. I have the Mrs. Myers basil hand soap, and I really love that scent. Okay, so recap. I have clock hands. I have a crowbar. Let's go back to the house. Boop. Just gonna keep running him headlong into the fire. I have clock hands, but I don't know what I need to set the time Maybe upstairs? You didn't deserve this.
Creatures of the forest come forth to seek their food. The psalmist put them in his song. One night a meal may be lost. Another dawn may bring another chance to live.
I don't know what to set the time to. Midnight seems like the obvious choice, but let's go. I don't think there was anything in the diaries about a time. I'm just quickly scanning to see if she mentions like when she was able to fall asleep. No. No. So let's go use the crowbar in the bathroom. No, that's not the bathroom. Gonna do some more DIY for them. This fixer-upper. Ooh, fudge. The board's already moved now. Oh. Ooh. A magic wand. It's a key. The top is shaped like a crescent moon. Moon, prism, path. Makes me think of Sailor Moon. So clearly this goes across the hallway to this door. You use the crescent moon key. Oh yes. This is the save room, which I love the music. I love how calm it is in here. There's a mirror so I can make sure. Damn, I look tired. Maybe I should take a break. Breaks are important. A double bed. One side looks more slept in than the other. Okay, so the painting depicts the baptism of Jesus by John. So Jesus is 15, John is 40, and the Holy Spirit is 60. 15, 40, 60. I'm going to take a picture of that, because I don't think this gets written down in the notes. And, yeah. I wish I could say I would remember all that, but I'm not exactly an art critic, but it probably looked better before the new editions. Always has a comment for everything. It's a painting of a landscape at sunset. Neat. An eagle flying over a creek. Nice! I do love these paintings. What's here? Diary? Loose page number 1. The people in the village looked on in terror as the beast's hideous visage crested the mound of rocks. Bar 1. The valiant archer drew his bow in defiance and unleashed a devastating bolt of iron and oak, ripped to the chimera's heart with absolute... Okay. Can I put the loose page in this book? You added the page to the book. Book. Spect. Okay. So I'm building a new book, doing DIY around this house, solving a mystery. I deserve a break. 3:45. Oh, more diary. Yas. April 7th, James came back from his business. Have they always been green? What is he keeping from me? They are real. Two feet. It's very, it's not COVID protocol. I don't want this to start all over again. So, I'm missing Diary 6. So 3:45, we'll remember that. It's very... Isn't this just lovely? This music is beautiful. There's this open window. Oh, this must be the second story window that I saw that was open with some coffee. A steaming cup of coffee is resting on the table. The rich taste of coffee always helps me relax. Save progress? Yes. Don't know who left this coffee here for me. Progress saved. If it's laced with anything, we'll take our chances. In a house with a woman who's been dead for a week, I will drink the hot coffee. There are no clothes in the wardrobe. Was she planning to leave? What's that? A giant fish hook. This could be useful. It's an old hook. Yes. Oh, so pretty. And this music is just wonderful. I love it. It's used for pulling down the attic. It's an old hook. Its handle, I can combine that with the shovel handle. Combine. Yes. Okay, goodbye, beautiful, peaceful room. But I still can't see. I need a light bulb. Can I put the puppy into the painting? Okay, so let's go set the clock. I forgot I can do that. 3:45, 3:45, 3:45. Okay, the body's still there. Is that something in that pot? It looks like a picture. Oh, it's the handle.
The life the forest is grows ripe in the gold of summer.
3:45. Right? 3:45.
Since we came to this land until now, we wasted the house of the forest we were to have shared, and shot from the sky the eagle we say is America.
Am I crazy?
The forest is life, and the children of life. We begin to understand this life is part of our own, joined to us by living threads we do not.
I tried this. That's 2:45. It was 2:45, right? 3:45. Okay, can I go? I'm gonna go check back upstairs. I could have sworn it was 3:45, but you know, the old noodle just ain't what she used to be. Wait. Is there anything I can look at? No. Okay. 3:45. So maybe it's not. I need to set to 3:45. So it's 3:45 right now. Okay. Where's Diary 6 also? So I want Diary 6. I want a light bulb. I want to figure out what time to set the clock to. We need to turn on a light. So like I said, I need a light bulb. So I still have this key. Crowbar. And in here was just the Bible verse and cans of beans. No. I feel like the only thing I can do is mess around with the clock. But I don't know what time to set it to. Can I search this?
Life for the Kirkland's warbler.
Should I set it to midnight? Midnight? Let's try it. Is that it? What did that do? Okay, set the hands to midnight. Gonna go. Let me hold on. I don't know, like, can I set this now? Nothing is happening. Okay. What if I put it in this relief? Will that make a difference? Ooh, a light bulb. Yes. Need that. Thank you. I guess I should have had the archer aiming at the chimera, which I thought it was. Meh. Progress. Progress over perfection. Yes, use this. You use the light bulb. Turned on, more like it. It really wants me to zoom in on that. Okay. I'm gonna open this attic. There's a hatch in the ceiling. Pull the cord? Yes. Pull cord snapped. Either I'm stronger than I thought, or this is a pretty flimsy pull cord. You look very, very strong. You use the hook with handle. That did the trick. I didn't want to go up there. She sure liked these rocks. Yeah, she did. And art. And vines. A diary entry. Okay. Found diary entry 6, thank goodness. And the moon, it looks beautiful. Do you see there's another figurine down there? I can't interact with it though. Definitely not a spooky ghost. No. It's an old safe, looks pretty solid despite its age. Turn the dial? Yes. Okay, so Jesus. I I need to look up what the numbers were. We have, was it Jesus, John, so 15, 40, 60? Oh gosh. 15, oop. Okay. Let me, hold on, excuse me. Let me consult my diaries. Bible verse. Jesus, John, Dove, so 15, 40, 60. $15. 40. Check that out, there's a loose page in here. As the creature writhed and squirmed in a pool of its own blood, the archer raised both of his hands directly above him and exclaimed, "This is thy time, foul beast, thy flesh thou shalt forfeit for the breadth of your sins." It was midnight when the final blow fell upon the beast. Its flesh was placed on an altar, and only then was the chimera's limp body set in its final resting place. So this would have told me that it was supposed to be at midnight. Also, it's... Yes, let's take that loose page. Don't we... There was already a chimera down there, but we broke it. Let's combine this with my book. We are just restoring a whole new book. You added the page to the book. Cool. So I've got the chimera plate. I think we're in pretty good shape, making great progress. Let's go. Okay, now I can look around at these other beautiful paintings. Let's go save at the coffee and listen to this music again. Yes. 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 Just gonna make sure I can still hear the sound on my stream. Maybe I'll turn down this a bit. I feel like it's moving by itself. Let me make sure everything still sounds good. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. Oops. Thanks for bearing with me. I feel like I want to turn off the TV. You're still here. You didn't deserve this.
The forest is full of riches, and the riches of the forest are for all.
Look at that owl. Good. It's cute. Okay. Oh, is that the end of the documentary? Let's just turn that off for her. You're done watching this, aren't you? Secret passage. Or secret closet. It's a doorknob. Oh no. That door upstairs. My question is... One of my questions is... That's not a doorknob hole. Is that door upstairs? Or is it this door down here? How did it get down the well? It's actually a really great question. This one, there's a heavy metal door. It has a keyhole. Underneath the keyhole is another tiny hole. Okay. Going upstairs in this creepy house. I'm gonna walk along this beautiful porch. Well, finally someone is saving electricity. Who turned the TV off? Where did the body go? I need backup. I need 1,000 units. I can't move while aiming. Hello? Please don't make me resort to violence. Hello? Why can't I see anything? Hello? Oh god. Oh god. Ma'am? Sorry. 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 Ow. Sorry. Don't hit me. Sorry. She was punching me. So. I'm sorry. She just wanted to show me her diary entry and I shot her. Sorry, Eleanor. Letter to Jams. Dear Jams. I never wanted to hurt you with the things I said. It's sad. I'm sorry, Eleanor. Still, there's a lot to explain. ¿Qué es esto? What happened here? This room is damp and moldy and I shouldn't stay for too long. Okay, well, it's a large stone tablet. There's an insignia of an angel. Will you take the angel insignia? Yes. The window is broken. Still feels like there's not even a bit of fresh air. I shouldn't stay for too long. Okay, am I gonna die in here? Looks like a diary entry. Good, we got a diary entry. I knew it. James is one of them. Why is he doing this to me? I dug a hole in the garden. I hope it's big enough for all of your hopes and dreams. Okay, so this room is poisoning me, I guess. Just want to make sure there's nothing else in here. Do I have all the diaries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Gotta get out of this room with this moving gooey stuff and bloody handprints and... What is that? Gunk. Okay. So that's gross. I got the angel insignia. Cool. Great. Groovy tunes delicious. She's still dead. Just gonna get up and move again. Ooh. It is dark outside. Did she leave a diary? She didn't leave a diary entry here, did she? I'm sorry, Eleanor. Oh. I wonder if he knew Eleanor. This isn't James, surely. Okay, I'm gonna go plop the angel insignia down here. Is this a door? Inspect. It's a large circular stone tablet depicting an angel holding a labeled board. It says Noli Timere. Noli Timere, my favorite restaurant. What is down here? These are some deep caverns in Kansas City. That looks bad. No. No. There was one thing I wanted to check before I go down into that pit of the ruins. That's what those vines reminded me of. Those vines are going to be making cell phone noises and luring people down there. This is what I missed the first time I played. I didn't think to come back here to look for a needle in a haystack. Just a sewing needle, nothing suspicious about it. Okay. I've got that. I don't have a health meter, so I'm assuming I'm okay after I got slapped around by Eleanor's corpse. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm going down to this pit of vines. Oof, that's gross. Creepy. I am the best steerer. Now we are in ancient Greece Tomb Raider. Hello? Oops. Whoopsie daisies. That was strange. I have no idea what any of that means. This feels very ominous. What's this? I was hoping he would comment on the architecture. It's like Indiana Jones. It looks like a flute. Strange iron shape. It attaches to something. Part of a very weird key combined with this. You got the strange iron shape. It's so heavy now, so heavy that I bet it belongs to a heavy door. The heavy metal doors. The rocking doors. So, just curious, like, you got rid of the other keys, but I kept these items. Let's get out of here. This feels bad. That's scary. Let's keep going. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do you run? Oh my god. Oh my god. Run! That is red gas? That is bad gas. Scary gas and scary vines. Oh my god, run. Run. Go up the ladder, now. I don't want to go back down there. Alright, let's do one last pass through the house, see if there's anything before I move through those heavy doors. Any more diary entries? Eleanor's up cooking dinner. Eleanor. Eleanor. More diary entries. No. Do-do-do. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go. I don't think there's anything else in the attic. I can't go back into the attic? Okay, yes I can. Okay, nothing in this box. Nope. Nope. Oh. Okay. Just wanted to check. She's still here. Sorry. We're all all these vines crazy now because the other vines were like growing up out of the well? Okay, something with vines. Killing people. Making people lose their minds. Okay. We're going to the heavy metal doors. There's red gas coming out of the well. It was raining really heavily outside, just FYI, in real life, IRL. Something tells me I won't find anything useful for the case here. Nevertheless, this place might be worth a look. So, this, I'm pretty sure, is recreation of the hall from PT. Clock stopped at 23:59. Where am I? Just take it all in. I can see other houses outside, a silent, dreamy neighborhood. The door is locked. Yes. It's a radio player. I wonder if there's something behind. Did I unlock the bathroom? Gotta go right now. Is this really happening? I feel like I know this place, like a distant memory. This is so cool. Now I'm in Silent Hill. Some weird smoke coming out of it. What's in there? Who owns this car? Let's dig through the trash. The road is closed. I can really see anything right there. Stairs leading down into a forest. So I can't go down. beautiful. I don't think there's anything back here. How disgusting. Who would ever use a toilet like that? That was fun. Can I change? Okay, I can't interact with the radio anymore. Seems like there would be a door here. Yeah. The door is broken. So I can use the needle again to go back there. But I don't think anything is different. Nope, can't mess with that. It's broken. It's such a great tease. Oh, that scared me. Oh. Let me out. Help. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I don't have inventory anymore. Let's just go for infinity. Excuse me? I hear a phone. Hello? When the moon is bright, I wonder all that might His subtle whimper barely lives. His mouth as he struggles to breathe. Will this tale ever end? That's it. Just give me some rhymes. Okay, I can't go that way. Look at this beautiful art that they've imported. Oh. Oh, his eyes look green. Where's my gun? Red wine. Welcome to Lake Haven. So much fun. I love this music too. So you can find that documentary to watch on your own time. You're welcome for playing. I want to play the full game. Well, that's it for this stream. I hope you all enjoyed. As I said that, I was like looking outside to see if there was any more wind. It's just raining now. So hope you're having a great Friday, and I will catch you later. And I don't know what I'm going to be streaming next. I'm thinking I'm probably going to do some World of Horror. I haven't played that for a while, and that's like a nice, not too long engagement investment. So Have a great weekend. Thanks, y'all.